long enough. It's time to finally make it. So, first up, we might not even know what I'm even talking about in the title. It refers to this dialogue after you get all 120 sphere thingies. I'm pretty sure you can get this dialogue without the 120 spheres, but here it is. I don't remember correctly. Even know someone who knows you quite well. And there may even be some folks who fought you before. So he's referring, so he knows somebody that also knows Kirby that has also fought him before. But there's one, now, instantly, everyone's conclusion was Marks! Marks! Yes, I think it's Marks as well. But one key thing that you probably missed right here is folks. Not one, folks with an S. That's plural. Multiple friends that have fought Kirby before. Now let's go over a list of characters who it is not referring to. It's not referring to Galactonite because this game is Kirby's first meeting with Galactonite, and it might not even be canon because it just kind of is there. But I think it is for a specific reason that I don't care about talking about right now because this is about Galactonite. A stupid phone. It's also not Taranza, because Kirby's not fought Taranza either, and neither is it Haltman for the same reason. These characters came in the future. Now, there's no 100% perfect Kirby timeline, but it's just common logic that every new Kirby game is the most recent in the timeline. It's just going in order, unless there's some specific reason for not to think that. Stop turning off, stupid phone. So it's not any of them. And also, let's just say that I no longer believe that Magolor and Taranza are blood-related. Magolor himself has given me a big critique of that video, and it debunked basically everything that was said. So we can just throw that out the window. It wasn't a very legitimate theory anyway. So, obviously, Marks is the first guess. Magolor is basically Marks 2. I don't need to get into the specifics. They look the same, they act the same, the same. Both can become gods of death, blah. Anyway. And they also share a golden statue together. So that's the thing. Stop turning off phone! Okay. And funny that he says this next, because I guess that did end up happening in the end, since everything became a dream friend. Marks is the obvious one, but I have another character in mind. I feel like this one fits very well as well. I don't need to stop yet. I think that not only is Marks one of Magolor's friends that he's referring to, but also Daroch. Here's why. First of all, both thieves. Both have stolen and been possessed by crazy stuff. Both have airships. I don't know if Daroch created his or actually no, I do know that. Doc did. In Kirby Mass Attack, there's lots of lore in there when you just talk to him. Both thieves, both this, but then those are just similar things. Like, you can't really compare that because King Dedede is also a thief. He stole the food. And King Dedede also has been possessed by a bunch of evil things. But there is another weird coincidence that happens that I'll get to in just a minute. This is Kirby Squeaks God. This is Daroche's theme. Now, there's a specific part we're looking for. This is the part that everyone knows. Amazing music, by the way. But this is the part we're looking for. Right here. Okay. So that is a part of Daroche's theme. But look here. This is the theme that plays when you're going through one of those weird rifts. I don't really know what they're even officially called. But those are related to magolor. You really don't know where magolor is truly from, considering it's traveler, but again, the dude in here that got debunked last time about magolor. Okay, I should probably stop before I get copyrighted. Also that he has to be from Halakandra because he stole the ship from Landia, which was at Halakandra, and then he got his ability to travel. So it couldn't have been him going to Halakandra. He had to have started there. Unless he has some other form of transportation, and, I mean, he can teleport. So, maybe, but, now, this is in Return to Dreamland, and Return to Dreamland's about magolor, and but this is where the Doomers are, and no, not another dimension. This place was really never been given an official name. I always get those mixed up, because Doomers are also in another dimension. Maybe they're both another dimension, who cares? I guess it's just called Looming Darkness, because that's the name of the theme! Wait, what am I doing? Okay. So, but that would be one thing, but there is another thing. This is magolor's own theme, and really, this is the last time we really see magolor. The crown theme isn't really magolor's theme because it is the crown's theme, and he's possessed. But listen, here it is again. I guess you could just say they were just reusing music bits because that just happens to happen a lot. What? But Kirby doesn't just do stuff like that. Everything means something when it comes to Kirby lore because it's Kirby lore. So I don't usually accept things as just coincidences or just it happened like that. If I hear a specific theme in a different theme, that's a connection to me, if you ask me. That's an important connection that connects things lore-wise. So yeah, Daroche's theme literally appears in magolor's own theme. So that's gotta say something. And also there's a lot of weird stuff that happens on the title screen in Kirby Star Allies, but one of them is Daroche on the lore Star Cutter. I think it's supposed to look like him stealing it, but I just thought that would be worth noting because they usually pair characters together that are related. So yeah, it can be both Marks and Daroche and it's like a little thief gang. So that's cool. I don't really have anything else anything else to say. Technically, it could also be literally any other character. It could be King Dedede. It could be Meta Knight, Dark Meta Knight. It could be freaking Nightmare if we really wanted it to. But that doesn't make any sense, and it's probably not. So yeah. I really don't have anything else to say here. End of the video. So yeah, I do think it's Marks, but not just Marks. Daroche as well. That's all I have left to say. Also, it shows Shadowy in a puzzle piece thing in Star Allies called it's Shadowy Partners. It shows Daroch and Dark Meta Knight teaming up. So now we're getting even more in the squad. Okay, I don't got anything else to say. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.